Hi there, for those who don't know me, my name is AimeeCNicholls. I am now 17 years old and for almost 11 years I was kept from seeing my dad by the family courts. I now live with my dad and that's fantastic, it makes me really happy, but I had to sort it all out myself because no one in the system would do it for me. My dad was always stopped from doing anything about it and he and I are still stopped from seeing my little half-sister Kitty. Wherever you are, Kitty, me and Dad are thinking of you, hoping that you have a wonderful Christmas. Last year I put together a short video called The 12 Days of Christmas. It was my story and also a message of hope for dads out there and some mums too that are stopped from seeing their kids at this time of year. And I wanted you to know again this year that you shouldn't give up. And most importantly that you're there for your kids when they come looking for you. I came looking for my dad and I was pleased that he was there for me when I came looking. So here goes my message for 2013. It's been quite a year. First of all, this is the second Christmas now that I'm having with my dad, and it's the first proper one, as last year we didn't even have a tree because we were pretty much flat broke, and this is because of all the money that was taken for him by the family courts. This year we have a tree, and that makes me really happy. At some point your kids are going to come looking for you, and you may experience this too, but just look after yourself and plan for the future, be there when they come. Secondly, I wanted to spread a message of hope that things will change and now is not the time to give up. In 2012, YouGov conducted a poll which found that 84% of the British public support equal rights for parents in family court and 85% agree that dads are important to their kids. And best of all, women support this just as much as men do. And that's easy to forget sometimes. It's not a battle between males and females, it's a battle between right and wrong. So I have a message for those in the government and social services and family law. You're out of touch. You have no public support and you will become extinct. The best interests of the child are not served by allowing them to be split from either parent, or grandparent for that matter. In time, those that resist changes will be known and they will be remembered. Those of you who work in family law will be held to account, your names will go down in history and the world will know your crimes. I've included a link just below in the description bar to the research I'm talking about. Lastly, my main message for this year is to share a story of a dad that's out there right now fighting for his children. And that's Tony Ashby, who I've met a couple of times in person. And I may not know the full details of his case, but I do know that Tony is a dad that loves his kids and there's no good reason to keep him and them apart. You can make any legal argument you like, but the simple thing is that he's a good man and he loves his kids, and I've seen evidence that they love him too. And right now Tony is on a hunger strike outside David Cameron's Oxfordshire house, and will be there over Christmas 2013. And I'd like you all to spare a thought for him while you're inside in the warm eating lunch with your kids on Christmas Day. And if you don't have them with you, maybe you should go and visit him. I'm sure he'll appreciate your support. I'll put some links again below for those of you that want to know more about that. Things are changing in the world and there's too many to list in this short video, but the point is, now is not the time to give up. And in my last video I ended by saying that you should go out and do something, and many of you did, but more of you need to. Just be there for your children when they come looking and start to make a difference. Know that the public is behind you. I hope you're listening, Mr. Cameron. That's called democracy. So far, Mr. Cameron, despite your pre-election promises, you have failed to make a single actual change to family law that will stop the abuse of kids that goes on every single day. Why do you keep ignoring us and pandering to the minority of people who make money from the abuse? I am one of the kids that suffered and I'm telling you how it is. Actually, on that point, please just let me know in the comments. It'd be really nice to let me know if this video or any of the others that I've done are helping you in any way, and yeah, it's good for others to know that this makes a difference. For all you parents and grandparents, be there, be positive, and be strong. Do something today, and if nothing else, share this message to spread hope and spread the word. I'm sending you my thoughts on Christmas Day. For some of you, the hardest day of the year. For some of you, it won't feel like Christmas. Spare a thought for them. Wherever you are, whoever you are, others are thinking of you. Merry Christmas.